here we are with our For Odin campaign. The last one we conquered all of Ireland, pretty much. We're going to the next part of it right now. And then we are at war with the rest of it, so it will all fall. But yeah, we got all of Ireland. We have the lower part of England. I want to go to war with England in this episode if we can. I think we might be able to. We could do something. We will see. I need to decide if we can outboat them. I don't think we can, though. Let's check it. The Danes have a lot of boats, but the English have 5 heavies. Yeah, they have 5 heavies. France has 4 heavies, so it's honestly... But the thing is, when we declare war on England, we're also going to be at war with Castile, which is not ideal. Oh yeah, Ranby. Ivor getting it on. Lose a couple war exhaustion, which is always good. Alright, I'm not going to worry about those separatists for now. I'm going to let the separatists do whatever they got to do while we finish up these wars. Alright, Shieldara. Yeah, I guess. We'll go with that for now. More separatists, because for some reason the Irish don't want to be conquered by Vikings. Which doesn't make much sense to me. Why wouldn't you want to be conquered by Vikings? Let's leave behind 1 man here. Let's go deal with a couple of these guys. Okay. Give it about a month here of regen time. There we go. Get after them. Yep, and then we're going to need to bring everyone down here to siege down the actual fort in Munster. War exhaustion is rising heavily. Why? From blockaded home ports. Well, that's not very kind. They do probably have naval superiority, though. So we're going to reduce that down a little bit. I can actually piece these guys out separately. Take their money. Which is what I'm going to do. No one should be in this coalition besides the English and the Scots. It should not matter to anyone else what we are doing to the Irish at the moment. Sorry, Irishmen, but it is what it is. Now we need to siege down this fort first, which will be done. What is this right here? 7 and 2. Oh yeah, we can take that. No, we can't. No, we can't. So we won't. What is it called? Middlesex. Middlesex. Oh, that's so funny. They get new Danish names. That's gonna be fun. Core up all of those provinces. Go get them, boys. Get out of there, boys. We're gonna need to make some heavies. Maybe should have added heavy ship combat ability into my ideas. That might have been a good idea. But we will see. Could do something fun in this campaign and go down maritime or naval. The two best idea groups in the game. Oh man. There's some pretty good missionary strength, to be honest. I'm probably gonna need to go religious first. Quite honestly. So much so, we're probably going to concentrate there. Maybe get some inflation reduction. Can we get this siege done? My word. Okay, I thought for a second because we were Norse we have different military unit types, but we don't. Pray for his life. Oops. Sigurd's dead. What a shame. What a shame. Minus 2 ducats and 11 cents. Come on, team. You can do it. I'm so positive you can. No, you can't. You are taking so much attrition on this fort. Oh my gosh. This is so absurd. You really need me to recruit the free company right now? I will. Just to get this flippin' siege done. Let's wait a second and get our morale back. We also have a lot of claims we can get on the English. We're gonna go for the southern coast because I don't want France to get in the way of anything. France getting in the way would just not be ideal in any way, shape, or form. Maybe some manpower would have been nice in the ideas as well. I'm thinking of a lot of things after the fact when I'm actually in the game. Because when I'm designing it, I'm like, oh wow, 10% shock damage? 15% shock damage less? Received? Like, I was just having a field day, and, well, not exactly ideal by any means. Alright, you guys can go home. Wow, we are getting smoked there. Let me tell you something. Alright, but Brittany and Burgundy. Yeah, let's improve relations there for a sec, I guess. Definitely don't want any coalitions forming. Yeah, manpower might be a little bit of a problem. How much do I get if I do this? Fine. Just get us a bit more manpower per month. Because we need a lot. And we do not have a lot right now. Let's take that. Let's get the free company up. Probably shouldn't have deleted them in the first place, but hey, you live and you learn. Have them attached to the 4th Army. I'm gonna wait for their morale to fill up. That way. We can go in here and smash these men. Perfect. Oh, France, you are so kind. We do love you, France. We are going to take a chance to capture enemy ships here. Lower down our maintenance to about there. We are going to now see if this is going to cause any commotion. No, it will not. Alright, there we go. We have a united Ireland. Perfect. Honestly, something smart to do here would be to promote the Irish nation, the Irish culture, which we are going to do. Because the Irish are going to help us. They're going to help us greatly. Alright, let's take this idea group, and what do we want for an idea here? I mean, religious is probably the smartest, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. Can't have a defender of the pagan faith? Wow, it's embarrassing. Let's see what our... Okay, yeah, we're actually losing money. Let's rival Scotland. I don't want to rival Provence. I do want to top off relations with the EU. Keep getting caught in England, which is unfortunate, but again, it is what it is. Raise up our maintenance. Say attach to the Free Company and go get them, boys. Lost a couple of thousand men there, but they are doing just fine. Yep, let's shift consolidate both of these armies. We're missing a lot of men. Alright, before I forget, let's send these 5 light ships to go protect trade in the English Channel. Should help us out a little bit. We can also turn off these forts. We can delete this fort out here as well. It's unnecessary. Alright. What is up next? Aragon, Castile, and Portugal. Are you kidding me? Really? That's pretty brutal. Brittany and France. Come back from France. We're going to want to build up our spy network in Scotland. I think we can take Scotland one-on-one for the most part. Kildare. Let's piss them off a little bit. Get them to come out. Yeah, they want it. There we go. But now we have this land as accepted. Yeah, so we can actually core all this up, which I think is what we're gonna do. That's gonna be helpful. How strong is Scotland? Scotland. Really weak, but they have bigger force limit than me, which is fair enough. England has the strongest allies I've ever seen. What's your rival to England? Burgundy, Scotland. Honestly. No way. France really doesn't want any of the Burgundian lands. We could try, we could give it a shot. You know? Get some more claims real quick though. We might just provoke a revolt here. Yep, that's fine. Alright, now let's defund the army. We are spreading the Norse religion out and about. We have a claim on Norfolk. How much are we going to need for this? 40, right? 35? We'll see if we get there. 9, 11, 8. We'll go for our share. And we'll improve relations with Burgundy just in case. We might need to use them for one war. Because I would feel fairly confident if we have Burgundy, his personal unions, France, his vassals against that, even though that is really scary. Even that. We will see. I think we are going to go for religious here. I think that's just a no-brainer, to be completely fair. Let's raise maintenance up a little bit. That way we can get some reinforcement in the army. Then we are going to need to build up some boats. But we're going to wait for these cores to get done. Yeah, I don't really know what my idea picks were. I like the first 4, 5, 6. I like the first 6 that we get. But the last ones are just kind of there to be there. I mean, they're going to be good, don't get me wrong, but we'll see how it all goes. Alright, let's gain that stability. Stefan. That looks like a Viking name. There we go. Ooh, I forgot we do have estates in this game. Oh man, what are we gonna do here? Let's do those two. 37% actually. We can seize land right here. It's gonna make people mad though, actually. That's not. We can do oversight. Let's do private trade fleets. I really want this one. Yep. That'll get us more. If we were to declare war on Brittany, so let's say theoretically we claim Finsteer, We declare war here. Call in France. The English don't even have an army. Why does no one have an army? I'm just gonna do this now. No, I'm not. That would be stupid. But I am going to do this now. Get those full cores out here. What we are probably going to want to do is raise the autonomy in these places. And then how big is the free company? So we're going to need 2 more cogs. Because frankly, I don't want to rehire them. Let's summon a diet here. Desmond is Norse. I like that. It's going to be the next one we're going to do anyway. Very, very good. Declaring war on Brittany gets us in war with England and Scotland, which is very good. But I want to think about if we do that. Oh, I just don't know. Could be very risky business. Maybe not so much for the Scottish, but for the English, yeah. There's not very defensive areas over here. What if we declared war right on England? It would just be brutal. It would be so ridiculous. We couldn't possibly do it. We can just hang out for a little bit. There's no rush to this. It's not like we're conquering the world. We're conquering like 1/100th of the world. Maybe. Desmond. I love the Norse. There's a cool sound for the Norse tab. Hang on. That's funny. I like that. Alright. We are transporting some men over. We're going to give them support because we need the money, to be completely honest. Take that, missionary. We're going to convert Cork now. And yeah, once we get these provinces all set up and ready to go, we'll be perfect. They do have a 244, which is not ideal by any means. Give me that manpower, though. Yeah, now we can bring the rest of the army back over to the London area. Brittany and France. To England and Scotland. Who is Brittany rivaled to? Provence. Provence is rivaled to me. I don't know. I really want this, and that, to be honest. Who's that, Savoy? Not a big deal by any means. Convert Desmond. Yep, now we can seize land. Get rid of those negative modifiers. It's very cool. I feel like this is what we have to do. Oh, but France is in debt now. They'll get out of debt. If we go France. Let's watch them. $193 up to 201. Yeah, they make 7 ducats a month. They will be fine. Ormond. It's because they're being converted. They're actually going pretty quick. Let's do the cheap ones. They're all about the same. The Norse Irish. Beautiful manpower. Once this turns red, I'm going to take it. It just turned red. Take that stab cost as well. It's going to be very nice. Take that military tech, which gives us some innovativeness, which is always nice. You can come back from there. I wish we could build up some navy. We're just going to build light ships for now. They aren't the best fighting, but they will be useful, at least against the English. Yep, let's convert Kildare. Very good, very good. Don't need this yet. Might actually. What are we producing in these provinces? Could up. I'm going to encourage development here, if I can. Yeah, that'll be fine. I just want to get a little bit of development. So we can maybe make some more money. Yeah, that'll get us to 23 troops as well, which is very, very good. Deving is important early game if you have a good leader, especially if you're small and you're trying to beat up on someone big. France would indeed help you. Aragon would not. Who's Aragon at war with? Burgundy. England, Austria, and Portugal. Would be fun. We're just gonna let it ride for a little bit. I could have done Tolerance of the True Faith, I think. That would have been a better idea. There's definitely a few things I would change. Guess what? I didn't use the tab perfectly my first time through, believe it or not. Let's get some more boats if we can. More barks. Actually, should we build a... Should we do it? How much money are we making? Screw it. Let's get a heavy ship out here. You need it anyway. The Viking longships. And these ain't long no more. These are tall boys. Very good, but I think that's a good place to call it for this one. We made progress. Got all of Ireland. Got some development going. We have a plan for what we want to do. And we will be able to do it here in the near future. So, yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.